What's up, everyone? This is Ash and this is Spin Hero. So I want to try a little strategy here. I'm going to play as the pickpocket here, Elaine. There's a reason. So I'm going to try to pump up the damage as much as possible with a dagger. So that is 25 gold equals +1 damage, right? So we need a good system for having a lot of gold. Gain 30% gold at the beginning of each stage. That one would be really good, but I really like lockpicking. We're going to stick with lockpicking, I think, for this. Like, yes, this does sound great, especially for the objective, but we also get plus 50% gold after killing or looting a chest. So this technically would get us gold as well. So I'm going to stick with that strategy. So my idea is to debuff enemies as much as possible. So we're going to pump up armor. We're going to pump up gold a ton, but we're also going to use debuffs and a little bit of mana raging. So it's going to be a little kind of all over the place for this path. But first of all, obviously we're going to go down. I think I'm going to go this way, grab that rune, come up here, and then jump down to this shop. Yeah, so it's going to be kind of zigzaggy for the first mission. What do we got? So we got, do we have anything good here? This one has a shield. A shield's pretty good armor at the beginning. It's also got a bomb. It's got vial, heavy crossbow, and this. We got 2 bows, but no arrows. That's kind of a poopy one there. Let's go ahead and take this randomness. Let's see what kind of randomness we can get. Yeah, this is just gonna consume mana like crazy. We don't want to consume mana. We want to have benefits of mana. Like this thing right here is nice though, but still, let's go here. So we got a Bane Chakram. Apply 6 poison. That's perfect, actually. I really like that because we do want debuffs, right? So it was mentioned that I should be using the item that gives me mana based on debuffs. So yeah, we'll look into that right now. So now I get the arrow and I get a bow. Good. That's a good combination too. I've never played as an archer. And an archer might be something I do in the future. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe an archer, but with Baldwin, so I get the damage benefit. That could be really interesting. So let's go down south. I might actually try that if this run doesn't succeed. And I get another run in there, then I will probably do Archer Baldwin. That sounds pretty interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. Bomb Baldwin didn't really work that well, but it was mostly because RNG I got. So we're going to take poison. So far, it's looking like you're setting me up for a decent poison build. What do we get? Fletcher's Cap. We got a Shinobi Star. Can be stored in Shinobi's belt. I still want a really good Shinobi thing. But if we're going... We get a bow. We have arrows. Gives 4 armor plus 4 armor for each space below. Adds +1 to all quivers. Yeah, let's go for that. That sounds interesting, I think. Alright, so... What do we get? Rare symbol? Curse want poison. Oh, and we got infinite arrows. So we can do poison, which already we're doing kind of a poison build already. Holds 50 poison arrows, each applying 2 poison upon use. But now we have the hat on too, which gives me plus 2 arrows for each quiver, right? So this is actually kind of infinite in itself. I don't think I need infinite quiver with the hat. I might be doing, I might have changed to a bow build right now. So here we go, a Chakram, plus 12 damage, plus 8 damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. Technically, I'm going to be debuffing the enemy with poison. I don't really see any other debuff though. So that's going to be an automatic plus 8. I don't have a lot of debuffs going on, so poison. So this one might not be the best. Spiky helmet would be good though. I'm gonna go ahead and take spiky helmet to get the thorns. We do like our thorns. What do we get here? Drumstick assassin shiv. It gives me bleed. I should have took the other thing. Bleed's great. All right, so we're gonna continue up here. Dang. Now that I got the bleed, that would have been so nice to have the chakram. All right, so we're gonna keep going. That's fine. We are doing pretty good damage though for the start with Elaine. Normally I don't do that amazing with this character. This is not bad. Spectral bow. Here we go. Deals 18 damage per arrow. Takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. Does not consume arrows. Yes. What? Am I really going bow? I mentioned it. It's like the game heard me. And it's like, nah, you're just going to go ahead and go bow now. I'll take the heal. Thank you. So let's go north. Take this guy out real quick. Ratfolk Ranger. We're like, whoa. Whoa, I'm doing pretty good damage here. So we got another quiver. I could technically take that, or I could do armor. Let's see, how we doing on armor? We got spiky. We got this guy. I do kind of need more armor. Honestly, I got 2 quivers already, right? 1, 2. I'm taking the quiver. I gotta take the quiver. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. I want to go with an archery kind of thing. But I mean, we're still going to accumulate as much money as possible. Here we go. See, we got our armor anyway. So let's go and take the armor. And we're going to take out this champion. I like this. It keeps rejuvenating my quivers. So technically, I could replace this guy with another poison. And then I'm just doing a great job with my quivers. Oh, did you get anything? No. I need... okay, plated boots, please. I need to make sure that my quivers are feeding into... Oh, here we go. Poison, and I have 2 regular quivers. 2 poison quivers. I do kind of want the blood seeker, but that doesn't really work for this build. I do want poison knife, though. So let's go ahead and take care of something here. Let's take care of... I guess the kunai. We do have stuff that can go in the belts, I gotta say. So we don't really need the bread. Let's get rid of the bread. Let's take the poison knife. It kind of goes with my poison build I'm sort of coming up with here. Throwing knives are great for bleed. I'm gonna take that. Applies poison. I'll take that. And yeah, I'll take small buckler. Let's get some removes real quick. I know I'm kind of like going through money a lot here already. So we're not gonna rely on the shinobi belt. I'll get rid of shinobi items. And then let me get rid of the red cherry. It's great if I want to rely on a heal, but I don't. Spiky helmet's also here. I do want that too. So we can get rid of... What else can we get rid of here? Let's see. We got the throwing knife. I want to keep that. I can get rid of 1 quiver. No, let's get rid of the sword, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of the long sword. I'm going to take the spiky helmet. Oh, I can't afford it. Well, now we have an extra slot, I guess. All right. What did we have in runes, by the way? Random debuff would have been interesting, but that's for like me to remove from me. So let's continue. Let's go ahead and take out this boss. Boop. How we gonna do? No, this is a new strategy. We don't have a lot of damage on the dagger because I didn't leave a lot of money. So that's kind of the drawback of this strategy is the dagger's not going to be insanely powerful since I'm spending so much, but eventually I'll get a lot of money. I am taking some damage, so that's not good. Alright, so we got can be stored in shinobi belts. Okay, this one heals me. I do need heals. 16 damage heal, 4 HP. I want that. Thank you. I'm gonna have to replace something for that. So there's no way to get both chests, but this side does have a rune. And runes are very valuable. I didn't use it in the last fight. Big mistake. I should have used the rune. Would be nice if from here we can go back, but we can't. So we're gonna go here. Spin it till you win it. 62 damage. I need to hit those poison quivers more often. Might need to get rid of some of those basic quivers. Okay, so the poison belt. Shinobi belt. We gotta get the shinobi belt. It's just there now. You gotta take it if it's there. It's a good belt to have. I mean, it does save inventory space, so that's a plus. Okay, let's do some damage here. I just wish for the shinobi belt you can add some kind of status element, like poison and stuff to it. Deals damage, restores mana. I kind of want that actually, and I need to replace something. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna replace one of my quivers. I think that makes the most sense. Let's see, boop. And yeah, I want to keep the throwing knife, so I'm going to replace an arrow quiver, a regular arrow quiver. Makes sense to get rid of. Keep that at 20. I don't know for sure if this strategy is going to work because I'm kind of all over the place. I might need to hone it in a little bit. I strayed from the original idea of a money strategy and armor. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Spiky shield. This one goes to Shinobi belt, so I'm taking this one actually. But how we doing on armor? That's the main thing here. Keeping the Fletcher's hat. What can I replace for armor, I wonder? I'm taking the Shinobi star for now. I'll look into that a little bit more in a second. Let me see how I roll for armor. 37. Yeah, I do need to fix that. It's not that greatest. Yeah, these poison knives. I need more throwing knives so I can get more bleed. And then once I get those nice debuff books, that's what's really gonna make this or break this. This can still go any way because technically we're doing debuff still. Alright, how we doing? Wizard hat, infinite quiver. This doesn't make any sense right now. It makes sense if I didn't have the hats, but I'd have the hat and I'm gonna keep the hat. Let's take coin sack, 3 power, and weakness and frail. I want that. Exhaustion's great. Okay, we got 2 runes now, and they're okay. I got a heal, which is amazing. 3 battles, and this one's every 5 battles. But that would be great for boss fights. Love to put weakness and frail on bosses. None of the above, thank you. Okay, we have a gold chest. What do we get? A rare symbol. Mage Slayer, 8 for every 1 point damage missing. No, thank you. Let me re-roll this one time. Thief glove. Okay, I want the thief's glove. I gotta figure out how to get that in my loop. Let's see. What can I remove for a thief's glove? Let me think about this for a second. This might seem silly, but I'm gonna get rid of the arrow quiver. I don't want basic arrows in this mix. I would rather, yeah, it kind of messes up my roll percentage because now I can't fire both of these, you know, but that's okay. I want the thief's glove. I want to keep accumulating money for my character here. 591. That's one of the original ideas I had anyway, was to take money every turn. See, so you're just gonna get 10 gold every turn. That's okay. We're gonna have to replace something with armor because you can see there's a negative in my armor consumption here. Barge tunic. Adjacent agility weapons, huh? Plus 2 damage to adjacent agility weapons. That could be good, but I have to replace something for that. What would I possibly replace for Bard's tunic? I'm taking it for now. I'll think about it in a second. But first of all, I'm going south. I'm gonna fight this dude. I still don't have a reroll anyway, so I have to put some consideration into that while I'm in the shop. I want to replace these poison things. Like, eventually it'd be nice to fill this whole thing with quivers that have a lot of elements and armor. Oh boy. I think I have items that are a little bit too weak. I mean, yes, he's dead, but at what price? These are not the best. I might need to get rid of the poison knives. I mean, yes, they do poison, but not that much poison if you really think about it. So Spellblade restores mana. This is what I need, Shadow Crystal. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of poison. We're gonna get rid of one of these. 2 of these, actually. Get rid of both of them. And I do want you. Plus 4 mana, and then for each unique debuff on an enemy, which I'm always going to be debuffing, so that's going to take care of my mana situation right there. I don't need anything else to deal with mana now. I think that's going to take care of everything. And now this gives me burn. 10 damage if enemy has burn. Oh no, it needs burn. Got it. So we have Venomous Dagger, which is a stronger version of what I just sold. I love my Spellblades. But then I'm getting way too much. I mean, if I had another one of these, that would be a good thing. What would I sacrifice for that, though, you know? For a Spellblade. Alright, so we're gonna... I mean... I'm thinking about this now. Okay, if you think about it, the Assassin's Shiv is nowhere near as good as a full stack of throwing knives. So it might sound weird, but I'm going to get rid of the Assassin's Shiv. In exchange, I'm going to take a Spellblade. That might sound silly, but if I can get another healing staff, which hopefully pops up here. Feeble Wand. I want that. I want that. There we go. Boom. Feeble Wand. I need to get rid of one more thing. Really? Let's see. What else do I get rid of for that? I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna get rid of this simple bow here. Yeah, I feel like an armor run would have been great, or bow run would have been great, but I haven't really built for it. I'm taking too much damage, or the throwing knife I need for the debuffs. All right, here we go, and then we'll just use our one spectral bow, which kind of means actually, now that I think about it, because this doesn't consume arrows, right? Spectral bows are great. They don't consume arrows. Per arrow, it does this much damage, which is great. I really could use a lot of spectral bows. If you think about it, actually, I'll be doing a ton of damage with spectral bows and a lot of quivers, right? Because 18 damage per quiver, and it takes one arrow from each adjacent quiver. It does not consume arrows. So, technically, that could be taking, 4 damage? 4 times 18? So if I have a lot of quivers and a couple spectral bows, I could be doing a lot of damage. But I no longer need this. Gives 4 armor plus 2 armor for each space below, but adds 1 arrow for each quiver. I don't need arrows being given to me anymore. So technically, oh, that's a good one too. Fortified buff. Well, too late for that, I think. So let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to get rid of the Fletcher's cap, and that gives me 1 free space for whatever the boss item is. Am I gonna be able to survive this? 6, 7. Oh boy. That was a foolish move, wasn't it? I got rid of armor before a boss fight. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. We're gonna go boom, boom, and yeah, now you have these on you, and the spin. Hopefully we can do this. Add a bunch of poison, and then we're gonna rejuvenate our health, right? Get our mana up, and then our health should be, yes. It's doing what I want. The nature staff is doing some magic there. I do like that whole nature staff healing mechanic. Okay. Oh yeah, you got some debuffs on you, buddy. Having these two really helped. It's replenishing my mana pretty good. 16, you replenish 16 mana. Nice. Keep that debuff going. We got you, Bruce. I think the strategy's starting to work a little bit. This thief glove is not doing anything. We just need to get rid of it, I think. Next opportunity, no thief gloves. They're trash. Reroll. So we got Vein Cutter, Hawk Pennant. +3 to all agility weapons. Adds 2 to all quivers. It doesn't help me anymore. It sounds like it would. The damage to agility weapons might. Another of these is great though. These are stacking so much poison. They're amazing. Yeah, I'll take that quiver. Sure. I like the quivers. Alright, so I gotta make a sacrifice here. So either a sacrifice the chest or a sacrifice the elites. I kind of want the chest, honestly, because then I can swap out some of these lesser weapons for better weapons. Let's get past this dude. I need to get a win on this character. I actually need a win on Ulrich too, which is strange because he's got so much armor. You would think it would be easy with a lot of armor, but that's not necessarily the case at all. Some of the enemies just, your armor doesn't mean anything. It's better to have some kind of a raging system. I don't need any of those. Thank you very much, though. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Desert scorpion. Have you guys ever encountered a scorpion? Tell me your scorpion stories. I've seen scorpions in the pet shop sometimes. I don't live in a desert, though I do live pretty close to a desert. But I haven't really had much encounters with scorpions. Alright, let's see what's in here. Rare symbol in that chest, nice. Golden key. So broken blade. No thanks. It is rare to get a rare symbol out of that though, but you know, it's okay. I didn't want to get a trash item. I need epic and legendary, thank you. I want to get a legendary from a chest. That harpy's a jerk, by the way. That was a lot of damage, harpy. So we have this now, which is great. None of those. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the chest. Thank you. Epic. Bristle plate. Yes, please. Also, plague sickle. Deals 15 damage, 1 for each 3 stacks of poison. It's not the time yet. I'm gonna take the bristle. What do we get here? Oh, here we go. Affliction tome. Deals 1 damage for each debuff stack on an enemy. Consumes 10 mana. But it does consume mana. That's kind of the negative here. Deals 15 damage, consumes 3 max mana. Makes it permanent. I'll take the affliction. Let's see. It was commented several times that I need to try affliction. So I'm going to try it. Alright, so I need to get rid of something. We have bristle plate. 15. So I no longer need this. This is 6. This is... Oh, this one's worse. It's 5. Let's get rid of bronze. You get rid of one more thing. I do need the debuffs though. For each deck of debuffs. Technically, you can make an endless loop if you have shadow crystals, affliction tomes. Feeble wand's gonna help me out as well. Let's get rid of thief glove. Thank you. Spin. Don't need that thief glove. You have to have a very specific strategy for that to work. You're gonna get weaker. That's the only advantage I have here, but you're about to kill me. Dude, is this game over? Disease tome. Alright. That's perfect. I actually love disease tome. I need more mana though. Alright, so we got bristle again. Oh, I'd love to have that if I had better money, a better money system. Let's see, what can I remove? 6 poison. I don't need 3 of those, honestly. I do want more bristle because I don't have enough armor. I can tell you that straight up. Do not have enough armor. 2 to adjacent. We have very few weapons that benefit from that. And then we got plated boots, which is +6. Let's go ahead and get rid of plated boots. We don't use any strength stuff, so it makes no sense, right? Alright, so I'm gonna reroll 1 time. Spellblade would actually be good here because I am using a lot more magic in this mix. But then I'd have to get rid of my knives. You know, let's get rid of the throwing knives. That's fine. That's fine. We have random stuff happening anyway, but what's more important is having the magic to do it, right? Restores 5 mana. Is that better than anything I have? No, not really. Nature Staff is good though. I do want a Nature Staff to keep me healed. 7 armor. Am I really about to get rid of all my archery stuff? I might be. This is 6 armor. Okay. I mean, it's nice to have the restoring my armor. Oh, another nature staff. I mean, I do want the nature staff. Wait, I didn't take the nature staff. I thought I did. Okay, so let's calculate something real quick. So right now we're consuming 4 4 plus 5, so 9, and then 19, right? We're consuming 19, and then this too, which is 19. So we got 24 consumption. We have 3 of these, so 24, and then we have 4 times, so that's 12. And then this might give me some back too. I don't know. I might have a deficit of magic at this rate. It's looking like it, which is not good. It's not good. I do like this thing though. Affliction tomes are great because you get +1 damage for each debuff stack on enemy, right? And then the disease tome works so good with that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and heal. I'm gonna have to think about this before the next shop. And then, right, thorns, bleed, and heal. Right, those are not the greatest. So let's continue. Okay, so first of all, I don't know why I healed. Wow, good start, Ash. Good start. Let's just roll. Let's just roll with it. Let's get that poison on them. Got that affliction. Got that poison. Debuffs are kicking in. We're getting healed. Very versatile all around damage, which is good and bad. How are we doing? Do we have something? Oh, you guys do melee, that's right. Yeah, I figured we're gonna be losing a lot of mana, but it restores all the way because of my tomes. But this thing, the shadow crystal's killing it right now. Are we gonna win? But barely. We might both be defeated at the same. No, okay. We barely won that. Restores 10 mana and adds. Oh, this would be great. I want this. I don't even have to look at everything else. I want that. Okay, so we gotta remove something for that. I'm going to go ahead and say one of those is gonna go away. I feel like we're starting to go more of a magic route and a debuff route, which I love debuff routes, by the way. Debuff routes are great, but they also come with a price. You have to sacrifice in some other areas. So this is gonna have to start to be sacrificed a little bit for this to get higher. That might be the most important thing, is you really have to like focus in on how you want to play this, right? Firecracker, no. I already have a Shinobi's belt. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. 10 rerolls though, nice. A lot of variety in this one. I can choose whatever I want. Boop, boop, boop. Get that bristle plate. Looking good with poison, 27. What would you guys, what items would you guys start to sacrifice at this point? All right, I'm gonna take bristle plate and then I'm gonna sacrifice something. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the spiky. Let me see, bristle plate. I'm gonna get rid of the spiky helmet. There we go. Got 2 removes left. Should be good. Getting a little bit of spike damage, but I'm trying to keep my armor pretty decent. My armor's pretty bad actually, but at least I got these bristles, which is helpful. If it wasn't for the bristle plates, I'd be doomed. I need more armor for sure. Look at that, I'm dead. Smoke devils are so bad, they're so terrible. Game over, guys. Game over. Well, poop. Experience gain 71, 75. That's great. That's great. This character's all maxed out though. Okay. I said I was gonna try an archery run, but as Baldwin, right? And that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do. So these are not gonna necessarily be winning runs, okay? They're not all gonna be winning runs. Yes, I did win pretty well previously. Apply 15 stacks of debuff. Oh, that is so good on the leader boss encounters. Does the same again for each defeated boss. That's so good though. That's really good. I love Django. Django's awesome. Actually, no. I mean, this would be good. But it's really like, I don't know. It is systematic. I need to win with Elena. I need to win with Ulrich. If you know any good Elaine strategies, leave a comment below. Let me know if there's a good Elaine strategy. I know getting gold up high is important. And then we have Ulrich here, who also needs a win. He has no wins. I'm going to go ahead and go with Django. I'm going to try lethal traps. I haven't tried it yet. 3x gold after defeating an elite. That's so good, though. But also having debuffs is great. A random debuff on elite on... I mean, this is good, but you could just do that with runes, right? So let's go trophy seller. I like trophy seller. You just get more money, and then you could just do that on your own. You don't need... Okay, so we're going to go, obviously, up north here. So what do we have? 100 gold, but we get two uncommon and 1 rare. These are nice, too. Especially if we're going to start out with like an axe run, but Rusty's not that great. I'm going with this one. Okay, so we got 2 axes. Rusty, oh, well, we got Junk Collector, which is kind of an axe. Junk Collector is pretty good to have this early. Especially if I'm going to go Rusty, right? So, all right, let's go north. And see how we do. Wild Grove. With a wild wolf. Because they're the wild ones. We got these folks. Alright, so still axe would be great. We're gonna stick with our kind of axe run. Because the axe run worked out real good, if you remember. It was amazing. But that was on a whole different character. That was not Django. Django is getting his butt kicked. That's what Django's doing. That's right, Django is armor. I'm about to Django die. Is this gonna be a fail? This is a fail. Alright, we're gonna pretend that never happened. The second run in this video never happened, guys. It never happened. Okay, we're here with our good old Baldwin. Flesh armor. Gain armor equal to the amount of health restored with bloodlust. Let's do this. We need a win. We need a win. There's been too long without a win. The whole last video had no win. This video's having no win. You know, we need a win. Alright, so we got Bandit Sword in there. Yes, that sounds great. I'm not even gonna go for the elite. Let's just go here. Bandit Sword is amazing. We're gonna take it. Oh, did we just boost our health? We did. Nice, nice. Venom Flask, please. Thank you. Oop. This is going good so far. Big bangs. Big bang bang. Hurting these guys a lot. Did we get that last guy in one shot? Sure hope we did. So we're gonna eat a bunch of armor. I want to get you to 300 health, first of all. And the second, I need a lot of axes. Wooden axe. That's fine. We'll take it. Axes and armor. Oh no! He turned, guys. Oink oink. Feel free to share your favorite strategies in this game. It's not necessarily gonna work, and I cannot guarantee at all that that's how it will go for me. Just tell me your experiences with the game and how you had good runs. Leave a comment, let me know that. Again, this game is very RNG, so there's no telling if I have the same kind of run or not. I'll go ahead and take this one, restore some mana. Because I'm going to eventually need to get a nature staff. Because the thing with Baldwin, well, I mean, not really, because damage, right? Baldwin is all about damage. Get as much damage as possible. The more damage, the more you survive. But you do have to get this health pool like to 200. Ooh. Axe. Axe, of course, axe. We're going all axes, baby. Unless I get my legendary weapons. Maybe the more damage you do, the more you get legendary stuff. Maybe. I could get bronze. I'll eat that real quick. I don't know why I went down there. Obviously no keys. I'll take that for Yum Yums. I'll take that for me. Got the junk collector anyway that gathers from that. Alright, Primal loses. I'll take this for me. 55, yeah. Let's see, fortified. None of those are that good. I think I'll pass on those. Reroll this. What do we got? Mana Stone. Right. I'll go ahead and take that. All right, let's go. Let's go fight this guy. I'm gonna eat these things real quick. Yum. 104 health. I need my nature staff. This is going really good so far. I love Baldwin with this strategy. So again, to think of Eric, who left the comment about Baldwin with axes. It's an amazing strategy. I still really love it. It's a good starting point for this character for sure. Of course, you could refine it later on with way more damage amplified stuff. Giant Slayer, please. That's all I had to say. Giant Slayer. Just 100% give me that. Also, there's a rune coming up. Gonna get that rune. Giant Slayer is great because when it procs hard. A bunch of Giant Slayers with a bunch of clock swords, you're set. Of course, I want my rainbow swords too and stuff. Alright, Rusty Greatsword, please. That's just gonna make my junk collector stronger. Thank you. Junk collector loves those broken down things. Wait, I didn't get the junk collector, did I? Where is it? Alright, well, never mind on that strategy. I thought I had the junk collector. That must have been the last run that had it. Alright, Bloodseeker. Yes, absolutely want the Bloodseeker. It's good because it just constantly is upgrading. I love all these high damage weapons. Great for this guy. When they proc, they just fully heal your health. Bam. Give me that damage. 172, look at that. Give me so much heals. So good. Alright. 18, you're gone. Explosives crate, adept wand. I will take this one for now. Applies burn to the enemy. Oh, this one. I love the exhaustion runes. Like, personally, those are my favorite. Alright, I need a junk collector. If I can get a junk collector, I'll be good. Get rid of all this trash. Bronze. I'll get the armor. Thank you. Eat that armor. See, this is the good thing. Most of my stuff in my slots right now is junk. So I can replace almost anything. Just about. Except for this. This cannot be replaced. And this. Those are the only two swords that actually matter at the moment. Feeble Wand. Oh. Feeble Wand's good though. I'll take Feeble Wand. I know I should take the sword, but Feeble Wand is good. It debuffs the enemies, right? And that's gonna help me out. Just for now, just for now. I'm obviously gonna replace everything later on. I didn't really want another rusty weapon. Eventually it's gonna get a little bit stale having too much rusty stuff. Yeah, Feeble Wand's eating my mana like crazy though. I got a spell blade. You got a lot of burn on you. That burn is taking all my mana though. Let's see, boop boop. Wooden axe. Yeah, we'll take another axe because this is ultimately an axe run. My most successful run was an axe run, so it would make sense to have another axe run if I want to succeed, right? That's my opinion. But what do I know? This game's RNG is so crazy. It could work out, it could not. Broken blade. You know, I wish you could make a broken blade into a good blade. Just imagine. Remove symbol. Do I have any trash weapons that need to go? Primal. Get rid of it. Alright. We need to get rid of some of these mana consumption things too. Alright. The fire needs to go. We're gonna have to get rid of this. Too much stuff is using mana. Probably gonna have to get rid of feeble also. Let's see what else. Let's get rid of another primal. There we go. Boop. Less trash spins, please. That's a pretty good hit. Nice. Wizard hats, rusty axe. I'll take the rusty axe for now. What do we got? Ooh, a reinforced axe. Heck yeah. And spiky shield. Great sword's good too. I love having the extra mana, the money. Nature staff, nature staff. All right, give me some of these symbols. All right, so we're gonna get rid of. Let's see, where's the trash? Get rid of that one. Get rid of both of those. All right. Regeneration ring. Okay. Cool. Symbol reroll gives +1 to symbol reroll. I've never really used rerolls. Should I should probably try it, right? I'll try it, sure. So you use that in battle? Okay. Heal one time. And let's go. Alright, so I want to try this with my rerolls. Not like it really matters because I only have 20 items, so what good is symbol reroll gonna do to me? Okay, I don't even know how to use symbol reroll, to be honest with you. I'm thinking that's something you use in the shop, but what do I know? 133. You're looking good right now, Baldwin. You're looking good. Hitting hard. Making a name for yourself. I need more armor. I need to get this to 300. That's another goal. I believe it's 300. Okay. And then this needs to get to 3,000. For the fun of it. Yeah, you're gone, Shazar. Shazar, more like goodbye. Champion shield. That's a great shield if you want to eat it. I'm taking it. I'm gonna eat it. It looks delicious. I'm not even gonna use my rerolls. I'm just straight up gonna eat that shield. So we can come down here, skip over this dude. Boop. R. Boop boop boop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because this guy puts me at an empty slot. I want to fight constantly. Baldwin likes the battle. He loves the battle. I have no keys anyway, and I'm not planning on getting any keys that uses a slot. And I would rather use my slots for damage. Vein cutter, junk collector. Give me that junk collector. It's gonna be handy. Clear up my slots at least. 16 damage. Helping me hit hard. Power ring. Power ring was helpful last time, right? I'm taking that. Okay, we're gonna go north. Yeah, it helps me boost up my power. I need a bunch of those. There is an achievement for getting enough might or whatever, strength. Okay, great sword, venom flask again. +6 poison, +2 poison for every venom in. I'm gonna take it, sure. Just poison. It doesn't cost anything. It's free poison. You can never go wrong with free poison, alright? Eventually I'll swap them out, I'm sure. But for now, free poison is free. Great sword, broken blade. This will heal me very fast. Take the great sword. I'm gonna have to replace stuff anyway soon. Let's see. Anything at massive negatives? No, but I do need to remove this guy. Yeah, added one needs to go, and also let me see what else is sucking my mana, because I want Nature Staff to be proccing more often. Let's get rid of the Feeble Wand. Actually, there we go. That should be fine. Yeah, we're good, just like that. Boop 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 boop. More damage procs per turn. 23. Bristle plate. Heck yeah, I'm gonna. But that's a stat. That's a still axe. Bristle plate. Still axe. Bristle plate. 15 health increase. 15 health. And we're gonna go north. Do it. 303. Woohoo! Look at this little prickly jerk. And this time I'll take the iron axe, thank you. Rare symbol, what do we get? Restores mana, 10 mana. I actually like that one, thank you. I'll take that one. So we need to remove one symbol for that, and I'm going to remove nothing that gives damage. Which is hard because everything gives damage. I'll get rid of a wooden axe. Yeah, I do like the orb because it gives me more mana, and I need mana to heal my character. Not like healing's that vital right now, but later on, I could of course replace that with damage. Damage is the most important thing for this guy. Baldwin equals damage win. Literally. This would be really handy though if restores 10 mana, right? This would be really handy with one of those really potent, what are they, holy staffs or whatever, that do like 50 damage a turn. Junk collector, I already have one of those. I'll take the champion shield, thank you. Gonna eat that shield. Wait. Why didn't I eat the shield? Oh, okay. It worked for one round. That's funny. Divine Staff, this is what I was just talking about. I'll take it. That's massive amounts of damage. So let me go symbol removal. We're going to go up here and we're going to remove one of these axes. Okay. So we have another ring of power if we wanted it. Wooden shield and a golden key. Golden key is great. It'll be great for one stage. Damage. This is on sale and I'm hungry. I'll take the golden key too. What are we doing up here? These are legendary, but they're also very expensive. I would rather have the another one of these, but like higher level of that, a legendary one. Take one of these just in case I need it. I'm gonna eat that. This is just a key. Let's get rid of that wooden, that axe, that trash axe. Okay, I think we're good. Boop. Frail on you. And bam. Okay, we ate our yummy vegetables. Doing some massive damage here, as much as I can. I mean, my character's constantly at full health. It drops a little bit, but then it goes right back up. See, 175, and then boom, 190, right? Yep, there we go. The only thing I might want to get rid of is this nature staff. Possibly some poison too. They're okay though. They're stacking pretty decent. All right, you're dead. Bane of the Living applies 5 stacks of every debuff. I want it. We're debuffing. We're debuffing so hard this round. Okay, so we gotta remove something for that Bane of the Living to work. So this is going away. What else can we get rid of? I need another one of these, to be honest with you. Let's spin. Let's see what happens. Okay, what I might get rid of, I'm thinking about it, is the holy staff that I have. It consumes too much magic. If that makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this divine staff. You eat too much of my magic. I need all the debuffs instead. So awesome. 5 stacks of every single debuff. Bane of the Living is ridiculous. I need the mana orb. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. What do we get? No. Reroll that. Okay, so we're gonna trash something here. Let's get rid of a longsword. We're doing so good on debuffs now. This is crazy. Basically, we're gonna win with debuffs. If I can get a bunch of these, just imagine. A bunch of these blue mana orbs and a bunch of these Bane of Livings is ridiculous. Look at all those, look at all this stack. You're so dead, dude. It's game over. Plate armor, junk collector, golden key. I'll take the plate armor. This is great. I love legendary weapons. They're just so good. Symbols. Sorry, symbols. I don't need any of this. Don't need it. Not gonna take it. It's time to continue on. Let's get healed. So what I think happens is debuffs make me hit harder every single time, right? Yeah, reduce damage, and then they reduce armor, so I just hit harder and harder and harder. None of these. Thanks. Just keep going. Let's get all those points. So I am learning strategies as I play this, all right? But it's going to take a while. It's going to take several of these videos to become an expert, in my opinion. Like, yes, I'm having wins sometimes. I could keep doing the same thing over and over and keep winning, but I'm trying to change it up a little bit each time. So, plus, yes. Absolutely. What do I need to remove for you? Let's get rid of the bandit sword. You don't need it. The debuffs make me stronger. The chakram is insane. Plus 8 damage for each unique debuff. There's always going to be unique debuffs. That thing alone is doing all this damage. Bloodseeker, Staff of Inferno, and Night Shield. I'll take the Night Shield, thank you. Boop, boop. I kind of like this playthrough right here. What do you guys think about a debuff strategy? Like pure debuff. A bunch of these would be great, I think. But you'd need a lot of these mana orbs too. Alright, so Affliction Tome plus 1 damage for each debuff on the enemy. Of course I want it. Thank you so much for that. What do we get here? Plague Sickle? Okay. I'll take Champion Shield. Oh, now you want to give me the hero's armor, huh? I might buy it just to eat it. To all weapon damage. Of course. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? Burn. I mean, this one's pretty good. But I'm gonna not get any of those. I think I kind of want this. Just to eat it and get full good health. But this thing too gives me good health and it's half the price. Should I eat the hero's armor? You know what I'm going to? I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat the hero's armor. Let's go. I don't think I need anything else. Let's go. I could have re-rolled for the runes, but that's okay. 265. We gotta get that we gotta get that health to 300. My main goal now is getting 300 health. Gotta get 300 health. That's an achievement. This guy one-shot me last time, remember? He's so strong if he wants to be. But we put so much frail on him and everything. He has no power here. And get rid of these great swords and stuff. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? You're making this a Bane of the Living run. Is that what we're doing? Alright, we're gonna get rid of not Giant Slayer. Which one is it? Great Sword. Get rid of Great Sword. We're also going to get rid of. Let's get rid of one of the Iron Axes. All right, here we go. We're doing double Banes now, baby. You're so debuffed. Holy goodness! Look at this damage. Firecracker, Mage Slayer, Plague Sickle could be interesting. I'm taking the bristle. I'm gonna eat the bristle. Yummy, delicious bristle plate. So delicious, so yummy. So yeah, we're doing. This is Bane of the Living. This is my debuff run, I guess you could say. Did not expect this to become a debuff run. It had a whole different agenda. All right, plate armor. We're gonna eat that real quick. Boop boop boop. I guess this is Bane. All this stuff is called Bane. Are you Bane or Shadow? Shadow Chocolate. Okay. I'm not one-shotting it like I used to with the other run, but this is fun though. Just make the enemy weak and poison them. All right, Golden Key, Arcane Tome. Boop boop boop. Bow. No, none of them. Frost Lizzie. What you doing, Frost Lizzie? My goodness, your health dropped like crazy. I do need more of these. If I can get more mana orbs, that'd be very valuable. Because I am strong, but mana is an issue. See, Bane. Affliction also consumes 10 mana. I'll take the bristle plate, I guess. Have 300 plus maximum health achievement. Achievement's called Try Killing Me Now. Another achievement down, baby. I'm gonna get 100% on this game, I swear. Gonna do it. 172. Still getting 172. 245. Wow. Thank you. Hawk Pendant, Shuriken. Reroll this. But that's for burn stacks. For every 2 burn stacks on the enemy. Technically, this could work. I'll try it. I know someone said in the comments that didn't do anything for me last time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that axe so I can have that thing proc more often. Okay, so keep an eye on this fiery orb. Is it doing anything? I need to see it. It's kind of fast here. Let's slow it down. Alright, fiery orb does. I didn't see it do anything. Okay, we got infinite quiver, scorching page. Consume all burn stacks from the enemy and deal 5 damage. Yes! I'll get rid of the fiery orb. I want that. Fiery orb didn't do nothing. Get rid of it. Let me see how much damage does that page do every time. Okay, so we're watching this page, scorching page. I'm trying to monitor the damage skill here. All right, so see where that scorching page is right here. 50. Nice. So every turn that page is doing 50 damage. All right, let's speed it up. I'm learning. Vein cutter. Let's take the helm because that looks food. What do we get? Another scorching page, ring of power. No thanks. Reroll that. I'll take bristle plate, I guess. Armor. Poison. 6 damage each spin. Adds 2 stacks to debuffs on the enemy. Alright. The rainbow sword deals damage equal to the symbol with the highest value. Alright, that's a good one to have. I love rainbow sword. I gotta take rainbow sword. 718. Removes 2 inflicted debuffs, adds poison to enemy and frail, but we don't have enough money for any of this. I have golden axe, I could do golden axe. But that's not that valuable either. Okay, well, let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Get rid of that. Yeah, you're kind of useless now to this strategy. Yeah, Warhelm, I have to roll and eat it. So I have enough. I have enough to buy one more thing. Armor doesn't mean nothing. Let's do power. All right, and we're gonna go for it. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Let's fight this jerk. Can we do it? I should have got magic. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. This is to prove you don't have to have full mana going into this fight. That's what this is. This is what it's proving. We're still inflicting poison. We're still inflicting everything. We're turning that burn into damage. Damage here. Boop, boop, boop. We're still gonna win, guys. Still gonna win. It's not the best strategy ever, but it's a good debuff strategy. I love it. Plus 14. Oof. You're doing some damage. Debuff that thing. Have 20 stacks of strength applied at the same time. I just got another achievement. Heck yeah. Getting that power boosted. Those rings paid off. These power rings. Got a few more achievements to get. Here we go. Victory. Reach maximum level with Baldwin. Every single character is at max level now, folks. We did it. We did it. Let me turn on my volume a little bit. Okay. So there we have it. That's our 3rd win in Spin Hero. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you have any strategies I could try with like Elaine, the thief, the pickpocket, you know, and the other armor character too, the knight. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out Discord. Discord's really cool. A lot of us hanging out, discussing strategies in real time, stuff like that. Yeah. I also have a Patreon. And thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye.